Hello everyone, this is Big Money with a brand new video about Ryan Brown's latest product, which is nothing short of a revolutionary approach to forex markets. If you've been following my channel, you will know that I've been using RFT's automated bots for years without any regrets, and I have even had a successful challenge where I doubled my balance within 7 months using a combination of EAs from the Powerhouse package. Needless to say, I was totally hyped up when I first heard about the plans for the new product, the Architect, which is finally released to the public. Let's see what this is all about and why this will change everything about how I use expert advisors. Right at the start, the Architect packs 5 different strategies that are ready to be launched. These are usually low timeframe scalpers, either on the 15-minute chart or 1-minute chart, and can be applied to a variety of currency pairs. Backtests and forward tests will tell you that these are quite promising bots in and by themselves, and I love the fact that now a Swiss franc and Japanese yen pair is also added to the bunch of selectable pairs to trade on. However, the Architect is not just a new set of bots that were not included before in the Powerhouse, there is so much more to it. The novelty feature of the Architect is that all the tools that Ryan would usually use for building a custom EA are now open to all users. This means that if you have a good idea about how to trade certain assets in the market, you can actually build your own trading bot and use it as you like. You will get state-of-the-art tools and instruments at your disposal that have been used to create the successful strategies in the past, and now you have them at your fingertips. However, there is an extra feature that is quite unique, something that you will not really find anywhere else, and that is the community, which has been present for many years and possesses knowledge and experience that otherwise would be hard to come by. The real power of the Architect is right there. You can submit your EA to the other users for testing, optimization, and general feedback. This way, eventually you will have a bot that you created, the team has perfected, and ready to use, potentially to turn decent profits for you and everyone else. If for some reason you are not in the mood for building an EA on your own, as long as you have access to the Architect, you can just simply use the bots that have been created by professionals in the group. This way, you can be an active participant in building a vast number of strategies that will eventually compose the Architect EA package, or you can be a spectator in how it all evolves and just enjoy using the configurations that have been developed by the community and approved by Ryan. The thing I love the most about the idea of EAs developed by a community is the hive mind concept behind it all. It will truly liberate the current boundaries of a single mindset, and it will introduce aspects and viewpoints that otherwise would never make it to the public. Imagine some users being good in trading gold. Others would understand the movements of the stock market quite well, or maybe even crypto. They can all create a strategy and share it with the community for verification and improvements. After checks and controls, these would now be available for all users. To give you an example of how it works, I already submitted an idea for a Swiss franc and Japanese yen pair that is based on a modified version of the Ranger. In the preliminary testing, I had low drawdown and modest gains, but it was good enough for the community to attract some attention. Since then, we have exchanged some ideas on how to improve it, and if all things go well, the strategy will be optimized and soon available for all to use. So where is this all going? I believe that the Architect will have a development arc that is beginning now and will reach its potential probably around next year. By the time, we will have several well-designed community bots. As an incentive, there are also prizes to be won for the best low-risk strategies submitted, ranging from $500 to $1,000. The end result would be a truly diverse set of automated bots that would trade the markets with low risk. With multiple low-risk strategies, the risk of failure would be minimal, but the combined returns would be quite impressive. Now let's talk about the price. The price of the Architect is going to be around $500, but that is for an annual subscription basis. I checked around the market and I believe that this is extremely cheap compared to the range of products that you will get in return. A single EA with average results goes anywhere from $200 to several $1,000. Considering that for $500 you get a full package of EAs and you get access to the community bots too, it is clear that this is a bargain deal. Now, there is also a Black Friday discount going on, valid until December the 1st. With this, you will get 15% off from the total price, and it is a one-shot payment for a lifetime subscription, so you get the Architect cheaper and no recurring costs from the point forward. The details of the deal are in the description field. If you're interested in any of this, do yourself a favor and grab the bargain for a lifetime access. Alright guys, this was the short video about the Architect EA. I am super hyped about the potential here. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about this. You can also join the conversations on Discord if you need more info. In the future, I will make a video on how I create my own strategies with the Architect. And until then, stay safe, big money out.